See, realistically, I'm just like you. There's very few things that makes me different than you. The smart people in the world aren't different from you. The successful people in the world are not different from you. They do different things than you do. That don't mean they're different from you. You could do the same thing they do. You could do the same thing I do. This is all just a matter of choice. What are you choosing to do? You know, today, I woke up this morning and I cried. I cried because I know I could be doing more. I cried because even though I'm doing a lot, sometimes it's still not enough. I cried because sometimes I want to give up. And I cried because I know I can't give up. Like, I got kids, I got a family, I got a wife, and these people rely on me. It's one of these things that I'm realizing as I'm getting older that I have to continuously do this no matter what. And this is a choice. I can choose to give up. I can choose to run away and say, peace out, I'm going to the Amazon rainforest and I'm going to leave my responsibilities behind. But instead, I'm attempting to do this. I'm going to wake up tomorrow and I want tomorrow to be a better day. And this is kind of a video for you guys, but really it's a video to myself. Because damn, this morning was a little off, more than I wanted it to be. Probably because I took mushrooms yesterday, and I woke up this morning and the mushrooms mushrooms always fuck with me because they're not as fun as things like LSD or MDMA. So it's deeper, it's more spiritual. It punched me in my face and it made me cry this morning. It made me think about things I didn't really want to think about. Maybe I'm having too much fun. I need to move for my family. I need to get my family in a bigger house. Things like that I need to do that would make me feel better. That if I did these things and then have a psychedelic experience, my next psychedelic experience, if these things are accomplished, I'll feel better during the experience. You can do anything you want. The problem is the things you want to do will not get you the things you want. And let me repeat that. You can do anything you want. The problem is the things you want to do will not get you what you want. Meaning, you want a better life. You want to feel you want more. You want more things. You want a bigger house. You want a better car. You want a husband. You want a wife. You want kids. You want a life. You want this. You want that. But all those things you want are going to require you to do things you don't want. It's a fucking paradox. But the truth of the matter is that I want to start a business, so I'm doing these things I need to relaunch my business. And I'm saving up, but I have family and I have kids, so every time I save money, it's like one of the children's birthdays coming up, so then I gotta, have money for their birthday and all this other shit, and it's a cycle, and sometimes it drives me nuts. That's why this morning I cried. But just because sometimes it drives me nuts, that doesn't mean I'm gonna give up or stop doing it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm making this video because I want people to know that I go through the same type shit that everyone else goes through. I wake up sometimes and I want to quit. I want to give up. I want to say, fuck this shit. This shit's too hard. But do not mistake that for being unhappy either. A lot of people misunderstand reality. I'm happy even when I'm crying. Meaning, I'm not actually smiling while I'm crying. No, I'm happy that I'm crying because at least it's real. It's really what I'm feeling. I'm being authentic. And I'm all about being authentic and keeping it bluntly fucking real. So, for me, this is about who do I want to be, what do I want to have, and what the fuck am I going to do about it. I woke up this morning and I cried. So, I cried because I felt like I wasn't doing enough. I felt like I wasn't whatever. So, tomorrow, I'm going to do things that makes me feel better. It's just very simple. It's about analyzing what you did wrong in the day and realizing you can do better tomorrow. There is a tomorrow. We fucking forget that tomorrow exists. So it's we think this is our only opportunity. No, you'll have another chance tomorrow. So tomorrow you have a chance to build the life you want to build, to build the life you want to live. I know this is a cliche, and I know this shit gets annoying to hear people say thoughts create reality and all this other shit, but the fact of the matter is, your thoughts are creating your reality, just like my thoughts created mine. That's why I woke up this morning pissed, because like I was thinking dumb shit that created a dumb fucking day. But it's trial and error. I will learn from my mistakes. I want a successful life, because one of the things that really fucked with me today is the fact that I dipped into my savings yesterday just to order some fucking pizza. And that shit pissed me off, because it was a poor habit choice. It's because I'm stuck in a loop. I was lazy. I didn't want to go to the store and buy like a week's worth of food. Instead, I wanted to go to, order some food, take the lazy way out, because I didn't feel like ordering anything. And I didn't feel like going to the store because I would have to walk to the store. I didn't feel like cooking. I didn't feel like there was just so much I didn't feel like. So I spent money and took the easy way out. But that easy way out was really not the easy way out, because all it did was stress me out, because now I'm short money. And it's like I already don't have that much in my savings right now. Right now I got less than $1,000 in my savings, and that's all I got to my name. And I'm trying so hard because I need money for this and business and life and reality and kids. And for me, it's all about not complaining. It's about understanding and learning how to fix the problem. So how do I fix the problem? I stop fucking ordering out. Like, how do I fix the problem? Like there are things I can do to help me. That can help me fix the situation. That can help this run a little smoother. But it's just a matter of whether I go out and do it instead of talk about it. It's a matter of, and I think it goes back to how I started this video. That literally the life you want to live is your choice. The problem is, the life that you want, in order to get that, you have to do things you don't want. Things you don't want to do. Things you're going to hate. Like, I've been working out, like I'm in one of the best physical shapes of my life, but at the same time, I do things I fucking hate. I just worked out today and I did not want to. I wanted to sit in bed. I fucking woke up crying because we have the kids 24/7. My mom watched the kids yesterday, and it's like, I didn't really have fun necessarily. I had to do some spiritual shit and learn and explore and face myself. Woke up this morning crying, realizing that eventually I'm gonna have to, I can't just keep sacrificing so basically what I want to do is have fun. I want to play, I want to have fun, I want to party, I want to whatever. But I got kids, I got a family, I got a life that I'm trying to build, I got businesses I'm trying to build, and I cannot build these businesses if I'm just fucking playing all the time. Like, I'm complaining because I'm 27, and I'm like, I want to just have fun, and I want to play. I want to do what other 27-year-olds do. I want to do what but I'm realizing I can't. That's why I cried today. Because I can't. Even my wife was telling me, just spend more time doing what you used to do. And I was trying to explain to her respectfully that I can't. I can't just go back to making music all the time and having fun and, doing all this shit, because it's not making me money. It's not helping my family. It's just that selfish, guilty pleasure of mine that I love to do that makes me feel alive. But sometimes you have to sacrifice. You have to, and as a man, I have to make the sacrifice to maybe do the things that make me feel alive, but not as often as I used to, because eventually my children are going to want to do what makes them feel alive. And I have to somehow make it easier for them to do what they want to do the things that makes them feel alive. And this is the situation that I'm in, that I'm realizing that, I have to balance my time wisely. All I want to do is philosophize about the universe and make music. But I have to start businesses, and I have to learn about taxes, and I'm learning about cryptocurrency, I'm learning about all these things, because these are things that I need to know, and my kids need to know, and yeah. So what I'm saying is, I do a lot of things that I hate doing, and sometimes it makes me cry. I'm exhausted. Sometimes I just want to sleep, but I got to get that one more thing done before I can go back to sleep. And then maybe I want to have fun, and then the day that, we finally have no kids to have fun, maybe I'll fall asleep because I was too tired. And sometimes that's just the life, and that's just what happens. But, this is the life I live, and I really would not want to live any other life, though. As much as I'm sitting here damn, I just want to have fun. Sometimes, I'm not having as much fun as I know I could, or You know, whatever. It's all about balancing what do you truly want. Because what I truly want is bigger than what I want in the short term. What I want in the long term is so much greater, and it requires greatness, and it requires me to do things that are almost impossible. But it's not impossible. I'm doing it. It's just maybe I'm not liking that I'm doing it all the time, or maybe that I'm not, you know, it's not as comfortable as I could be, or whatever. But at the same time, I know it'll be worth it in the end. The hard life is definitely worth living more than the easy life. The easy life seems easy, you know, but at the same time, it's not going to give you what you truly, truly want.